Brian Marshall of VNET joins us now to talk a little technology, and you're just coming off your big tech summit, and you said that it went better than you could even have imagined.
It absolutely did. It was, we've been talking about it for weeks, right? And so it was nice when it all came to fruition that everything worked out, honestly better than we could have expected.
That's true. You had a big name headline speaker there. Did she enjoy her time here in Erie?
She did. We were talking about Jen Easterly, right? We were talking about her coming to town, and really the highlight here is it was a big deal for Erie to get her. Okay, she was billed as a rock star. She showed up and she delivered. I mean, it was absolutely one of the most captivating things I've ever, been a part of.
Yeah.
I had the honor of being able to sit up there with her, and we did sort of a question and answer and just went back and forth. And every answer was thoughtful. She was great with the crowd. She stayed for an hour and a half afterwards and entertained people's questions, etc. But as she was standing out there, and she posted some really nice stuff on LinkedIn about the Gem City and what a gem it was, and just how well Erie showed off that day. So big deal for Erie, but big deal for us. Thankfully everything showed off and everything worked out well.
Yeah. For those who are in attendance, was there any parts of information that were shared that were like new to a lot of the folks, or like great takeaways for them?
There were some really cool things that came out of it. I think we talk often, you and I talk often about how important these passphrases are and changing things, etc. But one of the big things that the community got to have was making it normal to talk about cybersecurity. It wasn't just talking about it like in a vacuum. It became the full focus of the day. So because of that, they could go back after this was over and talk to their companies about it. I just got off a phone call today with somebody that was, they've got a service technician that was out in the field who said, all these security services make it so hard for me. Wouldn't it be easier if I just didn't have them?
Yeah.
Well, it certainly would be easier, but it'd be pretty terrible if we infected that machine while we were out there. And until we break through that barrier and get everybody thinking this way, events like this are going to be super important.
Yeah. So it was a huge success. Already in the planning phases for next year?
Yeah, we are. As a matter of fact, when I leave here, I'm going into a meeting where we'll do a debrief from this year's event, and we've already started to look at what we're going to do for next year. Our goal is to make it bigger and better.
I was going to say, it's a one-day event. Any thoughts of possibly expanding it to 2 days?
Oh, bite your tongue. I don't. It's an awful lot of work to do.
One day's big enough, right?
One's a lot. Who knows? I mean, a lot of bigger cities, they go to 2 and 3 days. I think what we try to do is pack as much into that day to make it very worth the time of the people that are investing to come. So VNET invests on bringing all these great speakers in. The business owners and community members invest their time to come enjoy it. And between those two factors, we end up with a pretty great event.
Yeah, I love it. Well, I'm glad that it was successful. We did talk about it quite a bit leading up to it. Well attended, I'm sure, as well.
Absolutely, record crowds.
Yeah, that's terrific. Thanks, Brian. We'll talk about some more technology the next time you're in.